Ooh, I have to agree to something. I accept. Join game? Craig, join.
I thought we wanted to start a new one.
We do. Oops. Well, just show me what you've done so far, and then we'll start a new one. Because apparently I could just immediately join your game, which is awesome.
Yeah, well, I did start it as like multiplayer instead of single player.
Cleaning
Just
toilet,
because.
hiring therapist, reducing difficulty, warming up quantum mechanics, reading the
Oh,
small
I can
print.
see little things. Oh, when you join, you don't get the little cutscene. I think you're just going to appear inside my hub.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where are you right now?
Up and above. Also, the audio broke or something.
Oh,
There's no
you do
sound.
start.
Is there supposed
Oh
to be
no, there you
sound
are.
right now?
I have sound.
Great. Why did it break when I joined your game?
How do you like my pretty little factory I've got started here?
I mean, it looks nice. I wish I could hear it, but this looks dangerous. What happens if I just, nope.
Yeah, it won't let you. That's one of the first things I tried too.
I'm not surprised.
It also won't let you jump
Whee!
into the center of the mining drills either. I like that
Aww.
everything has like ladders though, so you can like climb up and on top of everything and look over at stuff.
Oh, you just walk into it.
Yeah.
I pressed E and opened this
Hello.
menu. Ah! Wow, thunder thighs.
I know the outfit is big, big pants.
Cool. All right,
Well, anyway,
let's create a new world now. And you can
you want to
teach
start
me.
it? That way you can see the little tutorial and the
Sure.
opening cutscene.
Let me just exit to the main menu. Why is the audio gone?
It says you left the game, but you're still here.
That's glitchy. I'm gonna relaunch the game. I don't know why the audio just like died for it.
I don't know. That's weird.
It was right when I joined your game. I heard like main menu music. It was all doo 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 doo, and then I joined your game. Silence.
What was it like again?
There's still no audio. What happened? Is my recording bugging it out? Oh, no, I muted Satisfactory in my volume thing because I was trying to listen to the video to make sure it was working. I'm so stupid.
Human, or at least Spencer error. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Friends only. Session name. To the stars.
Don't worry, you're not dead in my game.
Well, that's good.
You were dead, but I revived you. I may have pulled out my shocky defense tool and started shocking you and what would happen.
Oh.
And turns out you can kill each other, just in case you were wondering. But I was able to push your character off of my factory.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly.
So adorable.
Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Construct.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure.
I hit the friends.
Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Aw, it won't let me join you yet. It says you're exploring. Are you exploring?
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Watching a goofy cartoon, then sure.
I like the little intro cartoon.
Get to work and be effective.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure.
Ah, I'm gonna
Atmospheric
die.
entry in 5.
Ah, you'll be fine.
3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure
I mean, I'm on
initialized.
fire.
That always happens in re-entry.
Oh, yeah.
Sensor.
It's like that movie Life.
I know that you've played Kerbal Space Program. You know that things burn up on re-entry.
Define playing Kerbal Space Program.
You played it enough to know things burned up on re-entry. I know that much.
I guess that's true. But I only, like, broke out of the atmosphere twice.
And then I bet they blew up on re-entry.
Oh yeah, they really did.
I need to go back to that game again. It's a good game.
Man, this game audio is loud.
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Okay, that
Remember,
was
efficiency
awesome.
first. Godspeed.
The way that he, like, pulls the levers and it's all...
Dramatic.
Yeah. Okay, first things first. Audio options.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a...
Hooray! I can join you now.
From now on referred to as the
Hey.
hub. Note. Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
We do not waste.
Factory that we can be satisfied with.
Press F to enter dismantle mode.
I will.
Huh? You cut out for a sec.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Xeno
Note,
Zapper?
according to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
I don't have a means to any defense, though.
This consumable possesses minor
Equip
healing
your
properties.
Xeno Zapper.
Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Oh, I'm being attacked and I didn't equip my Xeno Zapper.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner
Kill
to
me.
find iron. Note. The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Press C to
Studying the
scan.
remains of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future. I recommend analysis. Initial
there's
scans
one towards you,
reveal
Greg.
coloring properties in the flower
Oh,
petals.
Where even
So
are
I
you?
shouldn't be heading towards you.
Well, I think it might be in between. Well, it's kind of to the left of you. 300 meters. Oh, hey. Hello. So, iron is this way.
Yeah, I just did a scan too. Man, I was over that way.
Ah! Ah! I am
Did
dying.
you walk through the murder stuff?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm at like half health because I did that too. It looked fun.
Ooh, 120 meters now. I got some wood.
Oh, I hear another creature. Am I gonna get attacked again? Rude.
Uh-oh. I'm about to be attacked.
Oh! I've never seen this thing before.
Alright, big guy, let's go. Me and you. Yeah, that's right. Ow!
Ah, I'm not happy.
I killed him!
This consumable possesses minor healing properties. Further analysis required to establish object scanner identification.
Get him! Get him! Nice.
Do we go back and kill that one that was shooting ranged attacks at me, or do we just let it be?
I'm pretty
It was
injured right
scary.
now. I don't dare.
I'm very injured.
Okay,
I like the little animation of the little pick.
yeah, it's
This
cool.
objective, the
Ooh.
resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Alright, where are we building the hub, boss? Up on the hill, down just over here a little bit.
Up on the hill. Underneath this thing. Yeah.
Okay, it almost looks like you can go up that thing, and I want to go up that thing so badly.
Me too.
You can
just
climb it just like a ladder.
This is
the best day
awesome.
ever.
Wait, I'm falling. I fell off. Did you fall off?
I fell off. Ah, but I'm back up, and now I'm safely jumping around.
Ooh, it's a little dangerous. Oh, look, I can just pull wood vines off of this.
I know, right?
Oh, this is so cool.
Well,
it's gonna
what
be up
is
here, right? And we're gonna make a conveyor belt.
Mercer Sphere Wet?
What?
There's like a collectible thing up here of some kind.
Whoa!
Grabbing it.
Oh, it's gone.
Object emits
I picked it up.
radiation.
Gravitation
Initial
radiation.
scans reveal an inner vein-like structure filled with
Oh,
liquid
look, I
gallium.
can hear you guys again.
Purpose and origin unknown. Further analysis required to determine application.
I'm sorry.
Now I have half health exactly. I used to have a little bit more than half health. Man, this is a good vantage point.
I know, I like it.
And we can see everything from here. Where do we want to go?
Well, we want to stay near our iron deposit unless we want to go to a different iron deposit.
Yeah.
We want iron, and we can't scan for copper or limestone yet.
Oh.
They're the
Yeah.
two resources I unlocked.
Let's just build underneath this crazy tower.
I do like this tower. It makes for a fun vantage point for
I
sure.
like this tower too. I want to eventually have a conveyor belt going up there so we can just kind of walk up it.
I agree. Concur.
Craig, you murderer!
Did I accidentally knock you off?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, that makes me happy.
You can find buildings in the build menu by pressing Q. Ooh, the
I'm just
hub.
kind of waiting for you to build the hub, dude. I can't build it. I don't got the material.
I did it.
Oh, so boring.
Missing hub parts ×1.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature
Craft bench
Hub
is
Terminal.
occupied.
Fifth objective, Hub Upgrade.
Oh, only one of us
storage
can
and
do a
power.
craft bench
Note,
at once.
The craft bench and
Oh,
hub
well, we
terminal
need to build
are
the second
essential
one.
for progression to the
How do
next
you build- Oh, we
objective.
can't build it yet until we do this.
Oh no.
So you upgrade the hub by various things. We need 10 iron rods. I got here first. I'm just gonna do it. Hub upgrade 1. I'll let you do the next one then.
Okay. I mean, I can't make iron rods though. I made iron. I thought.
Congratulations.
I went and I
You have unlocked
crafted it.
Hub Feature
At the
Biomass
craft bench, you
Generator.
can't make
Hub
iron
Feature,
rods.
Personal storage.
I
Scanner feature,
crafted
copper.
iron and now I don't
New
have
equipment,
iron.
Buildings and blueprints, which can
Did
be
you
found
use
in the
my
workshop
iron or
when
something?
Built, build menu,
No,
and
I
craft
have
bench respectively.
42 iron ore. Why can't
Sixth
I?
objective, hub upgrade,
Now I
construction.
can.
Note, connect buildings to a generator for power.
Oh, maybe we don't
Note,
have enough power or
buildings
something?
such as the smelter require
No?
a blueprint to be
You-
I
set.
made more iron. Where'd it go?
Advice, automate the smelting process.
Should be in
and
your
use
inventory.
portable miners for
No, it says I
optimal
still have
results.
I still have 42 iron ore. What is happening? How do I... What? Hold left mouse button on the craft button. Right mouse button in list. Add to... I don't get it.
Like a party.
Oh, and we need to find copper. I'm gonna go collect some copper.
I don't understand why I can't...
Oh, only 116. That's not bad.
Oh, I exited the menu and re-entered it, and now it's letting me actually make them. It was glitched.
Man, well, you must be cursed or something. I've been playing for like, what, an hour or so? I haven't hit like a single error.
Well...
I haven't had any weird shiz happen. What's wrong with you?
Look.
User error. I'm gonna call it user error.
I need 10 iron plates, 10 iron rods, and wire? I can't make wire yet.
You
I need
need
copper.
Copper. I'm at the copper vein, the closest one right now.
Oh. I'll go ahead and make the other. Oh no.
What?
An Unreal process has crashed. Unreal Engine 4 Factory game.
Well, that explains why it won't let me harvest copper.
When they said the multiplayer was buggy. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, our game crashed, as you saw, and it didn't just crash, it messed up all the recorded footage. I mean, 5 to 6 hours worth of footage. It was so annoying, and now I just tried recording it again, and it also didn't work, because I discovered that the only way to record this game is to have it on video and not have it on full screen. When it's on full screen, it breaks everything. And I mean, when it breaks everything, it just has still images of stuff. Like, oh, maybe I'll show some of the still images of the broken footage. But the audio was still perfectly fine. I don't know why. But yeah, so as you can see, we've made a lot more progress. I mean, a lot more progress. Than what was in that initial video. And at first I was all, oh, maybe I'll just restart, but I've been doing less gameplay series and more reviews of games and stuff like that, so I'm thinking I'll just kind of give you a tour, because we got 14 minutes worth of the game just to kind of show you the beginning, and now I guess I could just show off like the aftermath of our hard work. So yeah, let me just start heading down. Oh my goodness. I thought it was on a different part of the ramp. I thought it was up there where I had to turn left. But yeah, that was death. That was definitely death. So let's go down here. I love these flying things. They fly past our structure all the time. It took forever to build this, by the way, to build all the way up. When we were first making it, we only had one minor thing getting us concrete and whatnot. So you can see the concrete is coming up. Uh-oh. And it looks like one of the concrete things is off, because usually there's two concrete right next to each other at a time. Oh, well, we have a crap ton of concrete. I'm guessing it just ran out of power. But anyways, we have started building this platform because we're going to have a multi-layered factory. That layer is the smelting layer, where it's going to smelt more concrete, iron, and then copper on that end. And then all the conveyor belts are going to be like twisting through each other to get out. And then they're going to make their way up here, where we're going to have kind of the, what are they called? Let me look. Constructors. We're going to have a bunch of constructors on this level, kind of making all the different items and stuff. Anyways, let's dive down into here. So yeah, that's really cool. We have these, I'm going to show this off first, just because I just did that without even saying anything about it. This is the launch pad. Jump on it. Well, you just walk onto it, and it launches you way up. And that's how we kind of get all the way up here. It used to be that we would walk up this conveyor belt, but it was super slippery, and we kept falling off. Especially when you try walking down it. It was just super dangerous. So once we unlocked these, I immediately made this and made a safe route. Craig was out exploring somewhere. He had made a vehicle and whatnot, a tractor. By the way, tractors are awesome, but our tractor's way out there, miles out, and we died. Like, it was very sad. I already remade my tool and I had like a chainsaw. There it is. But I'm gonna have to go and find our bodies and whatever, which, by the way, is really funny. Maybe I'll try to show that in a sec if it's still here. I don't know if it is anymore. It was a glitch, so it probably might be gone. It might have fixed itself. Oh, we're out of power. That's okay. So anyways, we have this coal generator, which I learned one mine makes a crazy amount of coal. I mean, look at all this. And if I look inside of here, it takes so long to burn just a single piece of coal. So I might be able to make 3 or 4 more of these, I'm hoping. But anyways, we have these biogenerators as well. They're bigger generators. They have biofuel in them, so they just kind of burn plants and stuff. You make biofuel by chopping down trees and, you know, picking up grass and stuff. That's what the chainsaw is for, as you can see. Yeah, it's gone. And so you just go up to a tree. It literally just chops it down very quickly like this. Boop. That's how long it takes to chop down an entire tree, as well as all bushes and other trees in your surrounding area. So you can get a lot of wood and plant stuff real fast. Anyways, we also have over here copper wire. It's all... Oh, this is still working? Huh. Some of the factory's turned off now. Copper's going in here, making the copper wire from our copper miner up there, which goes into the smelter. And then over here, where everything is turned off, maybe this thing. Oh yeah, it's off because it's not getting more nails. So over here are these two guys that are getting the iron up out of the ground, pulling them over into these smelters, making iron, coming over to here, and then it's making different things. Iron rods in this one, iron plates in this one, and then they're coming down. Iron plates are being stored, and then iron rods are being kind of stored, where it then goes over to here, but it backs up a lot. That's why we have this guy in here. Same with this storage one. This one usually backs up, but now that I'm out of power and everything, and we're still making rotors. Once this thing fills up though completely, I don't think they're not being put into storage or anything. So once that fills up to full, it'll back up into here. A bunch of excess nails that are made from iron rods, because we have two iron rod makers. This one and this one, because we had split the iron ingots to go two ways. And then it comes down here, comes into there, goes into there, goes into there. A little haphazardly. Very claustrophobic-esque design. But that's okay, that's kind of what we were going for. We wanted it to be all these ridiculous hill going up and stuff. That's why we built along this hill right here, so that everything's kind of going up. And then of course we built around this, that we have this conveyor belt that just goes all the way up and wraps around it. So it's a ridiculous design. And then we have over here all these biofuel things that are out of power. Oh no. This guy. He's mining up some stone stuff. We're smelting it down into concrete over here in these two machines. They're receiving it, see? And then they are getting pumped out through each one and put into these, and then combined onto this here single conveyor belt that goes all the way up. We even have another one right now, but it's out of power. That's, I showed you that mine for the stone, but we also have another mine for stone that's way far away. You can see this conveyor belt just goes forever. And then we also have way over here more iron production that's not even connected to all that. It's on its own power source even, but which is out of power. Whatever, I'll worry about that after showing all this off. I've tried to record this now. This is the second time because, like I said, it won't. I discovered just now that the reason why it was so broken was because it won't record in full screen. So I put it in 1920 by 1080p, so it's still full screen, but it's not full screen. Iron plates. So it's being moved here, cooked. Iron plates, iron plates, iron plates. Yeah, and then they're all being combined on this conveyor belt and stored into here. As you can see, we have a lot of them. So yeah, this is just making a bunch of iron plates. But yeah, our factory is awesome, and I wanted to show it off because, you know, everything kind of broke when I was trying to record it. The first time it crashed, I reopened it. It was open in a small little corner window, and that was because it automatically changed the resolution. I didn't even realize. It automatically changed the resolution from 1920 to 1080 to 1280 by 720. That's why I wasn't filling up my whole screen. And I was like, what is wrong with this? It's so broken. And so I checked the full screen option. That full screened it for me. However, it broke the recording. And I did not realize that was going to happen. So there you go. Because I thought I was already on full screen. I thought that was the automatic option at the beginning when I first started. I just figured it was glitched out when it wasn't, I found that the box wasn't checked. I was like, oh, it glitched out or something. But no, it just was never full screen to begin with. So yeah, there you go. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'll show you a little bit of. I love the building in this. Like if I go up to where our concrete is and just grab some of that real quick, I can show you. There we go. I might already have some in my inventory, but I don't know. I'll just grab a couple, like 200, you know. Come down to here to where this is that I've been building. Because they have these walls, right? And the walls have a conveyor belt connection. So you can put stuff through a wall. That way you can put things inside of a fully enclosed building. And then you come into here and you have walls, and there's like a double conveyor wall. So if you want them to be closer together or whatever. But I did the single ones to kind of spread them out more. I thought it looked cooler. And then you can have these normal walls, and you just aim and boop, 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 boop. And there you go. Like, it makes it so fast. You could just put up a whole wall just like that in a couple of seconds. And then you can immediately deconstruct it too. Just hold down, boop, gone. So, I don't know. This game is so cool. Has so much potential. Already in just this alpha form, I feel like there's a ton of stuff to do. Like, we haven't even told our vehicle thing yet. We just kind of drove it around and explored. But you can set it on an automatic path. You can make like a... Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Vehicles. You make the tractor. That's what the tractor looks like. And then you can make the truck station. And the truck station will fill up your tractor. Your tractor thing will just kind of park there. It'll get filled up. So you can have an automatic tractor system that will go far distances, you know, pick stuff up, maybe stop at its fueling station for a second, you know, at a station that'll fill it up with some biofuel or coal, maybe. I don't know if it can use coal, we haven't tried yet. But then, you know, and then it would drive along the path that you make for it and continue on to, I don't know, collect iron plates somewhere, and then it would take that somewhere else. So we're going to mess with that once we finish this other stuff, you know, this big old factory project we have going on. But I don't know if I'll show that. I'll probably just, after this, just do a review. I haven't been doing much gameplays to begin with, and I already got 14 minutes worth of footage, and then I'll put this on top of it, so it might be around 20 minutes or something. So I figured that's good enough for one video of just kind of an example of how this game works, how this game looks, how it feels, how the full screen is totally broken, as well as some other things are kind of broken sometimes, like how the game crashed. That wasn't the first time it's crashed on us, actually. It's crashed a few times. We also had Craig die over there. It's gone now. I'm kind of sad. I wanted to show it off. Craig died, but he could still see his past body, but he couldn't loot it. He couldn't get his stuff back, but he was able to revive it. But whenever he revived it, the body disappeared. And then eventually it would like come back or something. I went over, I saw his dead body. So I revived him. And then when he came back to life, he was just standing there, and there were two Craigs on my screen. I was like, what? There are two of you. And then, but he couldn't see the one that was alive. But whenever I killed the one that was alive that I revived, he would suddenly be able to see its dead body appear. He was like, oh, there I am again. And then I would revive it again. And then it would disappear on his screen, but it would still be there on my screen. And then I killed it, and then he could see it again. It was really funny and really weird. We also had this thing with the tractors that if someone's driving it and you sprint and then jump onto it, it launches the tractor goes flying, it like flips upside down, rolls around, slides. It's so broken and hilarious. It was so much fun to mess with. But yeah, all that footage was lost. I'm very sad about it. It was so cool. All this was so cool, and it worked so hard, and 5 hours of footage just down the drain. It's really upsetting. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Look forward to my review video of this game once it comes out and I complete all 6 tiers, I think it is. It's coming out March 19th? Something like that. March something. So it's coming out this month. And I'm really excited. I'm going to buy it right away. But, ow. I thought that wasn't as far as it looked. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to make a review video of this. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos in a while. As you might be able to hear from my voice, I might be coming down with something. But on top of that, you know, I got a new job and I've been adjusting. It's been kind of exhausting. I've been in between jobs for quite a while, so I'm just not used to it, you know. But I'm getting more used to it. It's getting not as bad, so I figured I'd make this video because I got the emails stating that it was out. I really wanted to play it anyway, so I figured I'd just record gameplay of it instead of making, you know, full-fledged edited video. I do have more reviews in the works right now. I just beat, I mean just, like a few days ago, completed Resident Evil 2 Remake, so I was going to review that. I am working on defeating Kingdom Hearts, but that is taking forever, which is why I went and completed Resident Evil 2 first. I was going to make a review on Kingdom Hearts 3, but it was just taking too long to beat the game, so I went and played something a little bit shorter, you know, because Resident Evil games, the whole point of them is the replayability aspect, you know, of once you beat the game, there's more to do and whatever, a different variant of the game, what yada yada. That's just kind of how Resident Evil rolls, you know, in what is it, Resident Evil Biohazard or whatever, the last one on the first person game. That one you get like a new gun and it's way more powerful. And so you replay the game with a better gun, and then you get like these running shoes and all this other stuff. So yeah, it's all about the replayability, which means that a single playthrough of each story isn't very long, you know? And that's why I kind of decided, instead of continuing trying to beat Kingdom Hearts 3 and making another video in a few more months, I was like, I'll just quickly beat that game, make a video on that, and then continue working on beating Kingdom Hearts 3. But now I have 2 games in the works for reviews. That and this Satisfactory game, and then eventually down the line, Kingdom Hearts 3. it's still working on it. That teaser I made quite a while back for that, you know, it's in the process. Don't worry, I didn't forget. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.